back to Math in Motion. This is Shaka Anwar, your math. Today, members, we're going to go through our estimation of a trend. As we know, time series data. Now, we want to see how we estimate a trend. Yes, members, today we're going to see how we estimate a trend using the linear trend, the quadratic trend, simple exponential trend, modified exponential trend, and Gilbert's curve. Likewise, the logistic curve. But members, as you remember in the previous video I made about time series data, is that when we have time series data, we need to decompose it to see how we have it, how we get a trend, seasonality, cyclical components, and among others. Now today, members, I want to show you how we formulate a trend, a linear trend, quadratic trend, a simple exponential trend, modified trend, and Gilbert's trend using this data we have. Members, today let us begin with a linear trend. Yes. Members, remember, a linear trend is of a form. Remember, linear trend, we say the we said our YT equals to beta naught, which is our constant, plus beta 1 times t plus the error term. Yes, that's our equation. Remember, a linear trend is used to show a relationship between dependent variable and independent variable. Here, our dependent variable is YT, and then here we say that in order for us to have the coefficients beta naught and beta 1, we shall use what we call the square method, or we can just use this simpler method I'm going to show you. Now, what we need to do is to apply a summation on all of this. We shall have summation, yes, YT equals to summation B naught plus summation B1 T. Then the other term, but having the constant, the same as having n times that constant I have. Therefore, I'm going to conclude with having that I'm going to have summation YT equals to n B naught like this. Now plus this B1 is a constant. I put also then summation T, and that's the first equation. Now to have another equation, because I have two unknowns, I just scale it by T. Therefore, I just need to have this equation here times T. Therefore, I will have something like summation equals to, now I multiply times T here, I will have B naught summation T plus now B1 summation T squared. Therefore, if I'm able to find all these coefficients inside here, I'll be able to solve my quadratic equation, my simultaneous equations, and then I have the solutions to this solution. Remember, as with ease, I want us to go through now a question like this one. You said consider sales of a total sales for a period from 1997 to 2011. Then you have the year. Then you have the t time component at 1 up to 15. Then you have the sales this side. Now, if I'm asked to find a linear trend, what do I do? For a linear trend, I just need to know these equations here. If I know them, then I'll be able to find the beta naught and the beta 1, and hence find the linear trend. Therefore, if I have this data, what I need to do is only find summation of YT. I need to find n. I need to find summation of t, then summation of t times y, and then summation of t squared. Now, members, with ease, let us first find the things. Let's first find so what is summation of YT? I just add summation of YT. I just add everything here. 17 plus 28 plus up to when I have 66. Then if you add using the calculator, you have a solution as summation of YT equals to 805. Yes. Now what is summation of t? If I add t, my t is 1, 2, 3, 4. If I add 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 up to plus 15, what's my answer? I'll have something like 120 as my answer. And then what am I left with? What is my n? My n is 1 up to 15. N is 15. Then for first equation, for here I'm done with getting the unknowns. I have n, I have solution, I have this one. Now my task is finding now t times YT. Then summation of t, I have it. Summation of t squared, what I also need to have. Summation of t squared. Now, what do I do there? I just come to t here, I square it. I say 1 squared plus 2 squared plus 3 squared plus 4 squared plus 5 squared plus up to I have 15 squared. And then you have your answer. Summation of t squared equals to 1240. And then my task now is finding now summation, yes, of now t times y t. Now for that case, I need to do another column here so as to include this one. Therefore, I just need to say that for me to have this term here, I need to have the t, which is here, times the yt. I multiply. I say now 1 times 17, I'll have 17. Let me use a different marker because members, for these markers, you see them are writing properly, but this is because we have a sponsor I'm going to introduce to you very soon, but he's the one who has supported the channel, and he's contesting for the position of the EC Cobams, and I think members, you have to vote for him. I'm not sure he's posted soon, and then you'll be able to vote for him. But now we have the markers. We have the markers and have everything because of him. He has provided everything. I remember I request you to do the same. But now let us go ahead and solve this equation. So I will say that 1 times 17, I have 17. 2 times 28, what's the answer there? I'll have 56. Then I just multiply. 3 times 31, I will have 93. 4 times 40, 4 times 40 is 160. 5 times 53 is going to be 265. Then 6 times 58, 6 times 58, I will have 348. Then I will have 385. Yes, 456. Then 522. Then I will have 680. Then I will have 649. Yes, then I will have 840. Then I will still have 910, and then last 105, like this, and then last I'll have 990. If I multiply 3 times y, I have 1 times this, 2 times this, 2 times this, 2 times this, I have these answers. Then now what I need to have is just I add all this. If I add this, I'll be able to have my t summation of tyt, and therefore if I add them, what's the solution? I want to have something like, if I add if summation of ty 17 plus this up to 990, I'll have my 774, yes, 7421, something like that. And with that, I'm able to find my linear trend with ease because I have all unknowns. I can easily solve now for beta 0 and beta 1. Therefore, from these equations we have here, therefore if I substitute by substitution, I'll have summation of yt. Summation of yt is what? Is going to be 805 equals to n is 15, b naught now plus b1 times summation t. Summation t we have it as 120 b1, equation 1. And then likewise we have summation ty, which is 7421 equals to now summation t we have it already as 120 b naught now plus summation of t squared we have it as 1240 b1. And then with those two equations, I'll be able to find my beta naught and beta 1 by just solving this mathematical equation. I just press the calculator, you find the beta 1 and the beta 1. Yes, by solving this with ease, you have our beta naught as, press the calculator, get the answer, you have our beta naught as 1440, 2 zeros, and then our beta 1 as 178, yes, 312. And then therefore you say that your equation, your linear trend is of a form that y at, because now this is an approximate, y at equals to 14400. Now this is the beta naught we have now plus 178312 beta 1. Sorry, t, not beta. This is the beta 1, then t. And then that is our simple, this is our simple linear trend from this data set. I think members, with that you are able to appreciate, and I think everything is fine with this. Sorry members, I'm saying sorry, we are solving these equations. What's our beta 0 and beta 1? Let's press the calculator properly and see the answers we get here. If I press the calculator here, I'll have my answers. My beta 1 is going to be, sorry, beta naught is going to be, solve the calculator properly. I have my answer as 25 0.638, and then beta 1 as something like 3.5, yes, 04. And then from there, yes, I think if you press the calculator, you have these answers. Then from there, we shall just need to now have our equation that y at t equals to, now beta naught is going to be 25.638. Yes, like that. What next? 638. Now 504 times t. And then this is going to be our linear trend. Now, members, let us go ahead and we see how we find now the quadratic equation. Because now, for a linear trend, we are able to see it. Now, let us go ahead and see now for a quadratic trend, how do we solve it? Members, I think I can put off this with ease, and then we go ahead. Yes, now, as we go ahead, members, I think today it's going to be a marathon because things are easy. If you fail to understand, just pause, then I'll be answering the like these videos because I'm doing something grateful to you members. I think we are also enjoying it. Now, second, let's talk about the quadratic trend. Quadratic trend. Remember, as we said before, that a quadratic trend is the format of yt equals to beta naught plus beta 1 times t plus beta 2 times t squared, and then this is plus the other term, provided this quadratic trend is of homogeneous degree 2. Now let us take a case of homogeneous degree 2, where we have the t squared, then but also can also take on t power 4, like any degree at once. But now let us first take a case of when it has degree 2. Now from there, we also need to find we need also to formulate the trend using the same data we have here. Yes, this is an example, but I think to work for us. Will it work for us? Yes, it will work for us. Now, what we need to do is first to use the same data we have to formulate a quadratic trend. But remember, for me again, what we need to do is to formulate our three linear equations that we are going to help us find this work. Now, from there, members, I just need to say that again here, just put summation everywhere. Summation of yt equals to summation of beta naught is the same as having n beta naught because it is a constant. Now plus beta 1 summation t. Now plus beta 2 is a constant. Then summation is going to be that we scale times multiply times t from this first equation here. That's how summation of t times y equaling to, now because we're multiplying times t, I shall have now beta naught summation of t plus beta 1 summation of t squared plus beta 2 summation of t cubed. Likewise, we also because we have three unknowns, they shall need to have three equations. They also multiply now times t squared now through this equation here, and then we put the summation. So I'll have something like summation of t squared yt equals to beta naught times summation of t plus beta 1 times summation of t cubed. Here multiply times t squared. Then I have here summation of t squared. Then here t cubed plus beta 2 times summation of t power 4. And then if we're able to find all these unknowns, and then we shall be able to find our beta naught and beta 1 and beta 2. Members, I think with this, we shall be able to find everything. But remember, part of yt, summation of yt was originally, summation of yt was 805. Well, let's use the same example. Now, summation of t was 120. Now, summation of t squared, we also got it as summation of t squared, we got it as of t squared, of it as 1, 2. And then summation of tyt is the same as, we got it as 7, 4, 2, 1. Yes, and then summation of t squared yt is the same as having 80, sorry, I think you need to find t squared. Yes, you also find this t squared, and I think with that we need to find also summation of t cubed. We need to find also summation of t cubed and summation of power 4. If you have quotient, and then we have the solutions. Yes, members. Now let us begin with this simpler one, summation of t cubed. If I add t cubed, I say 1 cubed plus 2 cubed plus 3 cubed plus 4 cubed plus 5 cubed up to 15 cubed, what's going to be your answer? With your calculator, what's going to be your answer? It's going to be t cubed is going to be 144. Here we have 1 4. Yes, 14400. Yes. Afterwards, now if I add now t power 4, like I have 1 power 4, 2 power 4, 3 power 4, 4 power 4, 5 power 4, like I add everything here, I have my answer as 178 312, as like that. And then we shall be able to now also times y. What's going to be? I need to find out times y I have everything yt. What I need to do is just going to be this times yt. I have what times this one I have 17. Then 2 times 56 I have my answers are my answers here. Let me just put my 2, and then I have 279. Yes. 640 1325. Then I have 125. Then 2695. Remember that I never I go straight to press the calculator, and then you see that answers I have the same answers with you we have. So as we do, I have 343648. Then I have 6800 180. Then I have 11. Yes, 830. Then I have 14700, and then likewise I have 150, something like that. Add everything like here plus everything. You have your summation is going to be summation of t squared y. It is going to be 8. It's going to be 801, something like it. And then from there, by just from there, everything is going to be simple. Then shall just need to have our question. Summation of yt equals to n. N is 15 times beta naught. Now plus 120 beta 1. Now t squared, summation of t squared is going to be 122. Now that's question 1. Question 2 is going to be summation of t times yt is going to be 7421 equals to 120 beta naught beta 2. Now times summation of t cubed. We have said it is 1 beta 2 beta 2. Now from there again, now after the summation of squared yt 0901 equals to now 1 plus beta. Sorry, this is beta. Now plus summation of cube is going to be 1 3, 1, 2, 2. Now I'm seeing this is also 3 unknowns. The calculator can to press the calculator and get the answers. Now for me, I have the for my calculator. What's my beta not point then beta 8707 negative 0.5. Find our I will just need to say that to be a form of space. I have just that my y at retain this beta 1 8.707 and then negative 0 then times t squared, and then it's going to be equation, quadratic equation. Because I think we just know how to format these three equations. You have the three equations. What's the calculator? Is the beta 1, beta 2. Let me first take you through. I made a mistake somewhere, but I think you always think it. But for linear train, remember, I want to put for a linear train. I think I made a somewhere mistake for linear train. So you have equations yt equals beta naught plus beta 1 times t, something like that, but plus the error term. If you apply the root shall have summation yt equals beta 1 summation t on this, and then shall have summation equaling to of t plus. Now since we have all these values, then if we 85, yes, a times beta naught to beta naught is going to be summation of t. You have 120 beta 1, and then we also have here now summation of yt is going to be 7 equals to summation of 120 beta naught plus summation of t squared, which summation of t squared is going to be 0 beta 1, like that. That's when we have our beta naught as we got it as what do we get? We got our beta naught as 5.0.638. Then our beta 1 3.5, something like this. Yt equals 25.038 plus 3 had in the first but there everything is, let us now go through now. I think everything is simple. I'm saying that feel free to for just week for you. We need very many markers. We have a colleague testing for a position union. I'm not EC representative. I'm never to see him, and he was also supporting the chat. Call upon your friends who and then we shall also provide. Yes, members, I think for this you are appreciating. You can have you come back and we see for exponential and as unify the exponential break, let us now go these other three. Remember, from there ahead. Now for us to we need to go ahead. I'm saying now for we need to have space for saying that estimation of trend, we have a simple exponential trend. Our third trend is exponential trend. Then for exponential trend, things are easy. You just need to master. Is it? We know that our simple exponential trend is given, but why it even to beta naught times the air term. Now, for us to solve this equation, like natural log, but mean of mean of beta naught plus now the one then plus like that. And therefore, for us to estimate the beta naught and beta naught and beta also scale it with the with our price summation both sides. Just need to have summation yt something. Now lean beta naught t, and then now lean our first equation. Then our second equation is going to be in the form of half of t lean equals to now. I'm not trying times t summation half summation summation lean of t squared. I have this some I have the n, I have t, then I have ty, then I have solution of t, then I'll be able to have my solution. For me, we are easy solutions. We know that our n summation of t is a 1 t. That is, I will say that t squared is going to be 1 2. Our task is find now lean. Then we find lean yt. Then we find now lean. So members, but without wasting time, let us now remember this is our question here. Our question. Therefore, yes, I. Therefore, for this question, now to eliminate this. Also enjoying which conclusion have. Therefore, what do we need? We need summation have, and then we need of now t just like that. I'll be able to find our then we shall be able to. What do we need? We need now to find. Then we find the summation. Time like need to now to multiply. Remember we have our natural log of 70. Then now we just multiply that. Now members, allow me to also ask you to find the lean t, because for me here I have my as I put them here, but remember I have the same answers. My answers here now as 17 is going to be 2.8 33 3.3 32. Then I have 0.43 434 3.6 3.69. Yes. Then 0.970. Then I have 0. Then I have 4. I have 4.0 4.060. Then I have 220. And then I have 4.8 4. And then I have 2 8. Then 248. I have 417 4.190. This is my table for now. What I need to do now is everything here. Up to have here, then 58 point, so to be 58 point what? 0.7 as my solution for this. So now what I need, I'm multiplying, yes, was linear here. Also remember I add you solutions here by also have 2 point. Have the solutions, let me just copy because remember time is 6.6. I have 10.302, then 40, then 9.36 0.0 added 2 4. Yes, now have added 6 point, and then for 2 8 what 8 50 point. I have 6 55 point point 8, and then last 62.5. Remember, are practice because you are always arrange the paper practice. Now from there, you also have the summation of this. After the summation of that column, you just need to add this plus this plus this plus this summation of TYT. What I'm going to have, I have my answer for me already. Having 494. That's my solution there. Now all those unknowns, therefore, by just substitution, I'll have my solution. The summation of linearity is 50.72 equals to n is b naught. Summation t, we have it already. B1, something like that. Of t, y linear 2.2 equals now was summation of y is ln b naught plus 1 summation of t 20 then b1. So here you have the ln. You also have the ln here. B1, something like that. Also solving this using calculator. I have my ln b. I have my ln, and our knowns are this. Our unknowns. This unknown. Solve using calculator by pressing. What's my ln? 3.275. Then I have here but remember you need the ln b naught. Now for me to get now I just need to have the just say shift, then I put 0.275 as I am going to be the antelope 6 4, and then our b1 is going. If I press the shift key, I'll have 1.08 like that, and then to find my simple trend, I just is going to be the same as having beta naught, which is my 6.44. That yes, into beta 1 is 1.83, and then this is going to be my exponential trend. Now I'm able to see how we find the simple trend and simple exponential trend. Those three. Talk about the modified exponential trend, logistic curve. I think to wish you a nice day. Just keep fighting for you. Yes, I mentioned we have a friend supported us with markers. He's contesting for Cobham's yes. I'm going to be sharing soon, and then but remember, I need your help. See these videos. I need some refreshments. Takes time, and the voice now has to be. Thank you for watching this. See you when you see my